Hello everyone, this is Cassandra Good coming to you live with a tutorial on how we're juicing on Facebook. Now first, I know a lot of you all are very new to this. I'm going to start from scratch to make sure that I can help you with first creating your status, being able to put a picture in your status, taking your status link to the chat box that we're all sharing as a team so that you too can get juice and engagement and support from the team. This very thing here is what helps you get recognition on Facebook. We have to remember that Facebook is a social media site. So you have to be sociable. You have to be willing to share, whether it's a combination of your business, your work ethics, inspirational quotes, whatever, family life. People want to know, no matter what, that they're not just being sold to, but that they're being connected with and built relationships with people that are just like them in the everyday world. So let's just take it from here, step by step. First, I'm going to go ahead and log into Facebook. Now, sometimes when you're logged into Facebook, it automatically goes to if you have friends or you people that you connect with and they've made a post. That's what we're talking about as far as engagement. Once you start engaging with people, you will see the same thing reciprocated on your wall. So the first thing we want to do is this right here is my regular personal page. I do not promote any businesses on my personal page. This is more of an inspirational page, gathering with friends and family, loved ones, and basically giving a few messages to those people that I'm associated with on the outside outskirts of my business. Okay, so there is a difference between having your own personal page and having your work page, or what we like to call our business fan page. And our business fan page will show up in a different way for us. That will be the page that will be sharing tips, resources, different businesses that we might have become attached to or affiliated with, all of those good things. So we definitely want to make sure if the people that we're attracting to Facebook are not engaged in that arena, we want to keep them on our personal page where we just engage with family activities, maybe holidays, travel events, or just simple pleasantries that we share with one another. Now, I'm not sure why Facebook is moving a little bit slow today, but give me a moment here. Okay, and we're back here. I apologize. I had a little bit of technical glitch there. I had to get corrected so you can see the difference between my personal page and my fan page. So this is my personal page, and on my personal page, just giving you a little bit of example of how I actually stay engaged with people throughout the course of the day. Like I said, it's just a few inspirational, just some messages, nothing major, but just my way of engaging with um, um, Facebook in a social way, the intended purpose that it has. Now, what I'm going to do is take you on over to my fan page. And let me let this menu populate here. Yeah, I'm under the impression that Facebook is really swamped and has a lot of users on. That's about right. This right here, I have several different pages, but this is the page that I market and share the different resources that I have. A combination of tips, a combination of resources that I utilize in order to grow my business, and some other things that I share with people, and mainly business opportunities. Close that out right there. Now, as you can see, I'm just scrolling down here so you can get an idea of actually what we're actually doing with one another, how we're sharing things. This is how you build engagement, guys. So what I'm going to do, like I said, this is my fan page. So I'm going to say something like want to oh, excuse me, it jumped a little bit, and sometimes Facebook does that, especially if you type real fast like myself. Want to stop struggling? Want to finally stop the nagging headaches? Now I guess I can't spell. Want to finally join a team that produces? And I apologize, guys, I haven't put a question mark on that because those are questions. Want to make 100% commissions instantly on a weekly or daily basis. Our team and the system that we use is doing just that for the average Joe. Step up, take notice, get started today. Now, normally my typing is not that horrible, but you know, this is for video purposes. And I might do something like, a little bit of that. I might cap lock it and put, my link in there, 2, 3, 4, and then uncap it. And see what happens is it'll populate what is under my website, under that domain. Sometimes it'll populate. And what I'll do here is now I'm going to find a picture that I actually use for our business. And since my keyword was 100% commissions, I'm going to use that. And it's going to populate. Give it a few moments here. As you can see, it's working right here. We're going to populate that. Let that fuse on in. Now, this is the part where I think some guy and some of you all might be dropping the ball a little bit and might not be understanding how this is working. You want to make sure you get this engagement up. You want to make sure that you're reaching more and more people. I dropped off a little bit. I had the weekend. I had over 1,000 something, but I dropped off a little bit. I spent a little bit of family time. And Facebook is very, very engaging. It does watch how you're engaging with people, what your content is. Let's go ahead and X that out. I don't want that on there. Um, so it will let you know. It's kind of like on a point system that, okay, you weren't, too engaged. You didn't have any social highlights going out. You wasn't sharing anything with anyone that those couple of days or what have you. Um, especially at the peak hours. Especially at the peak hours. And once this populates, this will go into a public publish mode. And there you go. So now what I'm going to do is publish. Now what this does is it populates on your fan page. So this is what it looks like. It says, want to stop struggling? Want to finally stop the nagging headaches? Want to finally join a team that produces? Want to make 100% commissions instantly on a weekly or daily basis? Our team and the system that we use is doing just that for the average Joe. Step up, take notice, get started today. And then you can put your link in there. And like I said, these messages could be anything that you pretty much feel. And here's the picture that we put in there, right? Okay, so this is already published. Now, this is how you get the juice. This is how you get our team to be able to juice your links. You go right here. When you see your picture, your profile, and you see the heading for your fan page, right here where it says just now. And sometimes it'll have a number or it'll have um, 15 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, however long, but I like to go ahead and get mine out there right then. What it does is let you know, okay, this is what is up under this link. Now, this right here is your link that you send to us. So you copy it all the way, okay? And if you don't know how to copy, it's Control letter C, Control C. Then you X out of this. Make sure you X out of this. You come up here. Up in this box right here is all of the messages that are coming to you. So you want to make sure that those messages that are coming to you, one of them is what we call the Easy One Up Juice Chat. You click in there, and you see how other people are already saying, good morning, may I get some fresh squeezed and juice, or can I get some juice? So what I do is I make sure that I get the juice. So I'll go in here and I'll create a little, sorry here guys, create a little message. I put my cursor in there. I say, hello everyone, can I please get some juice, team? Question mark, Control V. You see how that populated right in there? I do exit that out because I don't usually leave the pictures in. I hit enter. What that just did is let my team know that I want juice for that link. Hello everyone, can I please get some juice, team? As you can see, Bridget, Marcus, Abdul, everybody has, when people start looking at this, you will see who is actually looking at this and they will give you juice. Now, you want to know what, thank you young lady, thank you. You want to know, and I give a thumbs up for Bridget. Okay, so you want to know how this affects you. When you ask them to give you juice in here, do you see how this is one I did this morning, 3 hours ago. Nothing compares to a system that will lead you to financial freedom. Are you ready? Let me know. Love to help you get started today in your transformation. Go now and see what everyone is excited about. Now, when you get juice, this is what happens. This is what happened. Always like your post. I'm bad with that, guys. I apologize. This is what happened. But look how many people, 60 people, your link, your post has reached. That 60 people have seen that outside of your outside of your normal realm of friendship. Okay? So you have, this is an awesome team. Jen, always do something to respond. You're right, Jen. We are right on point. Okay? And then you'll have Andrea here. Let's do this. And you could give her a thumbs up. You can say yes. You know, all of these things, you can see more comments. This is what juicing does. When this happens, when you have people that juice, and now don't worry about if you only get a few in the course of the day, because you have to remember on Facebook, we're all over the globe. So by the time this happened tomorrow, it'll probably be 10 more messages on here. But this is how we're juicing. This is how we're getting this done. Now remember, always remember in the juicing section, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up here and refresh this page, and I'm going to show you how this looks. Okay, that went back to my original page, and that's fine because we have more people adding more content as we go along. But I'm going to go back here to my page, and I'm going to scroll down, and you'll see how the juice starts to happen. You see that already? Jennifer has already juiced me. Okay, so that's enough for this video. I will be back for another video on teaching you a few more tips and tricks. Cassandra Good signing out. Have a great day.